Welcome back to Tom Talks Gaming. Today we have what's it called? The Goron Mines. It's a dungeon inside Twilight Princess, a Legend of Zelda game. And this game was originally on the GameCube and Wii, but the version I'm playing is on the Wii U, Twilight Princess HD. If you're unfamiliar with Tom Talks Gaming, I mainly put out Fire Emblem and Legend of Zelda video game videos. The last full game I put out was Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and most of those videos have no audio of me commentating. But after looking at in the month of January, what do you call that month? January year, 2021. All the videos had audio where I commentated, and they seem to get more views than the ones I didn't commentate. But more importantly, you guys seem to enjoy the ones with commentary, and I've been quite busy, so with other things during the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. So now I'm going to start doing commentating again, because you guys seem to enjoy it. And, well, it's all about the viewer, right? Isn't that how it works, you know? The viewers or the listeners. You're supposed to make them entertained. And so, that's what I'm doing now. From now on, for the most part, I might have some that don't have commentary. But for your guys' sake and for the entertainment value, I'm going to be talking. So yeah. That guy's trying to hurt me. So I'm Link. His costume is based on Peter Pan, according to all the trivia I read. I could be wrong. Been wrong before, I'll be wrong again. That's just how it works in life, I suppose. Unless you're always right, then it's not always the case. Getting over a nasty cold. So I'll try not to cough too much. I'll move the mic away and then, yeah. There, I got hurt. That's not good. To start all the way from over here. Let's do this, me guys. I guess I should learn my lesson from the Forest Temple. Let's see here. Oh yeah, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you want to support my work, well, you can, first off, just like, share, comment, subscribe. That's the most important. Hit the notification bell. I try to have a video out each day, at 6 a.m. Pacific time. And what's it called? You can also, if you want to support my work, I have 2 joke books out on Amazon as ebooks. Jokes Bear left it said, so I wrote them down. And the Tom Talks joke book. Link to the, what do you call that one? Jokes Bear left said, I believe is in the description of this video. If not, I need to put it in there. Okay, here we go. Okay, he hit me. Look at the, what do you call those guys? Are they like Octoroks for the lava? I don't know. I always feel self-conscious about whether or not to destroy the clay pots or not. Cause like, if you hit them, you get a heart, and then they return, and there's not as many hearts when you might need them. But I don't want to miss out on the rupees, so it's always a double-edged sword when I hit it with my double-edged sword. Anyway, what am I doing? Okay, should I get those pots? Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna take stock of the room. It's been a while since I played this on the GameCube. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a gas. Okay, here. There's fire. Oh, I need to go stand on that thing with my iron boots. I got these iron boots from this mayor in Ordon Village. He knew how to best the Gorons, so I need his iron boots to help me do that. Now I've gained entry into the Goron Mines. How much fun is that? Anyway. Let's see. Gotta beat the fire. I like playing the piano. It's fun. I've never played We Didn't Start the Fire though. Piano. I don't know. Is there a way to play the piano? I mean, I know Billy Joel's a piano player, but as far as the melody, is there a way to play the melody? It's a lot of just listing of things. Don't get me wrong, I like the song, or whatever you want to call it. The piece of music. But, yeah. Did I break these? Good. There's another game, I think. Maybe it's the Wind Waker where you can't break the barrels with your sword. It's kind of lame. Makes me have to work a bit more with the sword or pick up and throw the barrels. Oh, look at this place. Really spacious. Good size for a family. And your extended family, you can leave your mother-in-law inside the lava if she bugs you too much. Looks like those are some sort of magnetic forces. which is good. I have iron boots. Isn't that, you know, like for those like disco songs and stuff in clubs? What if it was really just like, I don't know, I've never been in clubs. Actually, that's not true. I've been in comedy clubs, but no other clubs. They're different though. I think one is like mainly dancing, and the comedy clubs is, well, they do open micers and then stand-up comedians that go there. And then audience members, of course, who like to laugh. Let's see. I think I can jump across these things. Or automatic jump. I can't wait to see E3 for Nintendo. Can hopefully they'll put out Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild #2 or whatever the sequel is for that. I'm really excited. Dude. Oh, here we go. Is this a Dodongo, the version of it inside the fire Twilight Princess? Anyway. I still need to pre-order the Skyward Sword HD for the Switch. I mean, it makes sense for me to do that, given my channel is mainly Legend of Zelda and Fire Emblem. Jumping across rocks, 'cause it's fun. Watch out for the lava though. Okay, I think I have to pull a chain. I'm gonna kill this guy, so I have to dodge him when I run over here again though. Nice. Slay the dragon. What kind of dragon? Well, I guess it breathes fire. It looks like a Komodo dragon that can breathe fire. That's what it actually looks like. Anyone ever watch Skyfall, James Bond? They got those Komodo dragons. That was really cool stuff. Daniel Craig's one of my favorite James Bond, him and Sean Connery. Okay. Pull. Okay, guys. Then we have to run and make it through here. I got a Skyward Sword on the Wii. Maybe I should try doing that one. Just a couple, or at least as a double video. Preparing for Skyward Sword HD. Yeah, I probably should. That way, see the difference of the graphics, but also I don't have to meander around everywhere guessing where I'm supposed to be going, because I've only beaten Skyward Sword once. That's a good. Hopefully they'll improve on certain things. Like I hate the Silent Realm. I just hate it. It's like I'll reach another. When I was playing the game, I'd reach another Silent Realm and I'd put it off forever, and I'd use the guides right away. I don't want to have to spend more time in the Silent Realm than I have to. I'll admit, the Silent Realm and Skyloft wasn't all that bad. Let's see here. Okay, the magnets. Walking on ceiling. I don't think that's any song. I think there's a song by Black Keys. Floor to ceilings, gold floor to ceilings. I don't know. Sounds like a thing. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Those fiery slugs. Oh, look, it's a Goron, and I have a treasure chest. This is gonna be fun. He's a small guy for a Goron. Do they shrink when they get old? Or is he like a Danny DeVito type of Goron? Goromoto. Amato? I don't know. Omoto. Oh, look, he got part of the key. It has a magnetic piece. That's one thing I loved about the Skyward Sword was the keys. Kind of like move them around. I like the motion controls for Skyward Sword. The only thing I didn't like about motion controls, I kept on having to like center the hand for the motion sensor, for the motion control. But it wasn't that bad actually when I got used to it. Let's see here. You got the dungeon map, green rooms, yellow arrows, tilt up. Let's see. Let's go smash some pots. It's one of my favorite pastimes as Link, is smashing pots and cutting grass. By grass, I mean the weeds that grow on the ground, not the stuff you smoke. If there's any kids listening, don't do drugs or smoke stuff of any sort. I'm not promoting any of that. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything else. Don't drink underage. It's bad for you, I guess? I don't know. I mean, according to the college classes I took, child development, your mine isn't finished forming until you're 25. About, yeah, I think so. Oh look, there's Uko or whatever his or her name is. I think it's a mother, but I always thought when I played on the GameCube it was like a dude, but her son is yeah, the name's kind of gender neutral. It's like saying Ricky or Nikki or Sam. Yeah, I always thought, because I'm Tom, but I grew up like my parents never called me Tommy. But I always thought, cool, Tommy, that's just a name that guys have. And then that one lady, or whatever you want to call her, Tommy Lauren, went on Facebook, or she's on Fox or something. It was really annoying on the Facebook, in my opinion. I was like, there's not supposed to be any females named Tommy. I'm not saying this to disparage, it's like I like my name, but she did spell it differently, so I think it's all good. It should be, at least. Magnetic personalities and whatnot. At least the boots are. I moved the mic away from my mouth. Sorry guys, that's disgusting to you, but I'm trying to get you guys commentary. Maybe I'll be able to edit it out and post. I'll try. Maybe not. Oh my gosh. I just moved recently, so I'm getting used to the surroundings. Let's see here. Okay. I think at some point, maybe I'll try it with Skyward Sword HD or some other game. Do other than just audio. Maybe I can commentary while playing with a visual from camera. I think it could probably work that out. I'm using a lavalier mic anyway. Just plug it into a camera, as opposed to a voice memo app on my phone. Let's see here. My iPhone. You know, growing up, and actually I like the looks of the flip phone better. But after finally getting an iPhone, after the phone company I was with at the time would no longer like support flip phones or other cell phones other than smartphones. After switching to a smartphone, I can't go back because, well, I use it for so many things, watching YouTube when I eat lunch or something like that, listening to music. It's easy to do group text with friends and stuff on like Facebook or whatever. But yeah, I mean, and all the apps that are useful for me. I'm never going back to flip phones, even though they look cool. I was like the idea of, you answer your phone, you flip it, and you put it to your ear into your mouth. It's always fun. Anyway, you can't always do stuff that's fun. Be serious sometimes. I don't know. I didn't take college too seriously. It's not that difficult. I mean, I took an English 1A class. That's the English you need for, I don't know, your general ed or whatever. Never read a book in there. Not because I used Spark Notes, but I didn't use a book because he never assigned a book for us to use. It's mainly about like climate change and stuff, so as long as you gear your essays towards whatever his view was on climate change, then you get a good grade. That's how it is with a lot of college classes I've noticed. You just suck up to the teachers, professors, I guess, on the essays to what you think they'd agree with. And a lot of them, I wouldn't say most of them, they'll give you a better grade as opposed to if you disagree. But some of them are definitely academics where they do it based on the merits. But I don't take those chances. Just show your merit while sucking up to the teacher on what their views might be in any given subject of whatever class you're in. Okay. These are bokoblins, I think, with the bows and arrows and clubs. I mean, I think you might notice, I think they have clubs, but I don't think they shoot if they have clubs, but they still have arrows on their backs with quivers. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe they take out bows if they're further away. I'll have to observe whether or not the ones who shoot arrows have clubs with them. I don't think that's the case. but it is character design, so let's not be too critical. Throughout these videos, because I split them up, the dungeons, so they're not super long, and once they're all put on YouTube, people can go to the second video for a dungeon. I think this one's going to be one of 3 videos for the Goron Mines dungeons in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So throughout the videos, every now and then I'll say like, share, comment, and subscribe to the notification bell for the Tom Talks Gaming channel. Also, Tom Talks Gaming is on TikTok to help promote the YouTube channel of this. So Tom Talks Gaming on TikTok. Just every day, or Monday through Saturday, I make announcements more or less regularly about what videos released on YouTube today, or any day. So if YouTube's listening, I'm not promoting other video services on my channel. I'm promoting my profile on TikTok that promotes this YouTube channel. Please understand the nuance. I don't think anyone's going to pay attention from YouTube on this video. It's a video game. I'm commentating. Anyway, I don't think this is made for kids. This is made for everyone. Anyway, oh, I almost jumped out. Okay. I'm just slicing and dicing. What? That guy's still alive. If he is, he'll be dead soon. You know, movie I like Doctor Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb with the Peter Sellers. That's one of the probably the funniest phone conversations scene I ever saw was in that movie where Peter Sellers plays the United States president and he calls up Dmitry, the president of Russia, and is talking to him about how we accidentally sent nukes your way, And then it just sounds like someone's talking to their grandmother. You hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm coming through fine? Oh, that's good. I'm coming through fine too, eh? As you say, we're both coming in through fine. Just ridiculous. If you ever get a chance, it's funny. It's like, of course I like to say it. I'm not gonna ruin it. Doctor Strangelove, Peter Sellers. Anyway. I think there's George C. Scott. Is that one of the other guys in it? I forget. I don't know. I forget the guy's name. But it's a funny movie, I tell you. I'm underwater with my boots pushing this block as far as it goes. Here we are. Here we are, Princess Queen. I'm not much of a singer. I play the piano though, as I mentioned. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Hit him with the barrels again. Is there anything I can do right here? Okay, there's a switch. Magnetic forces. Okay, let's go right here. Oh, I like how I put those on in midair and they got magnetized up. I thought it was cool. This is one man's painting. Anyway, here we are. Another magnetic pulse. Oh, that's what I like about Goron Mines is someone just tried to call me out on my phone, but I had to send them to silent because I'm recording. That'd be not a very good. Well, I guess I'll just keep them on and drop down. YouTube video host answering phone calls. It might be funny depending who calls me and I could answer, but then yeah, I'd rather not. Never know who's calling. I always get irritated. You know, they got like machines that call you, or like just scams or whatever, and like I don't know, but they sound like humans now, and they have like these trained responses. I say, is this a human? It's like, yes. Why else would it not be a human? So what I do is I say, okay, who's the current president of the United States? I've been doing this since the Obama administration, and then they don't say anything, and so then I just hang up. Because that changes. Every 4 to 8 years, that changes whoever is the head of the executive branch. I don't think the computers are trained for those questions. Anyway, hit the switch. Nailed it. Okay. Here we go.